Hey, good morning. A lot's happening with us. You guys have been following our journey from day one. We've seen us go from road and properties and a little bit of infrastructure. With the cardboard, the rain protection, we're starting to clear the old log road that could be upwards of range 100 years old, probably about 50 years old. We found a fork in the road that gives us enough surface area to put our dirt. Before I came out here, I've prepared more than 6 months for this adventure. And we love videoing this adventure for you guys to find the wall and follow us through the process. If you guys like our videos, support them by commenting down below, subscribing, sharing them, hitting the like button, and turning on our post notifications. Special thanks to those of you who support us even further on our Patreon. You will become our patrons no matter what tier of patron you've chosen to be. We are thankful for all of you. I'm also really thankful for the neighbors we've met so far. Yes, we have neighbors. We have acres, but our neighbors also have acres, so we're spaced apart pretty far. But the neighbors that we've met so far have been very helpful and very generous. And living in the city, I never knew how important neighbors are until we came out here in the wilderness. Our property, like you know, is boat access only or float plane access only. We're in town right now to get some supplies and do some Wi-Fi network because we don't have electricity on our property yet. We're hoping to combine some clean energy like solar, but possibly also tap into the DC hydro poles that are right against our property. One of our neighbors, whose acreage backs up against our acreage, doesn't even live here at the moment, but they phoned in to other neighbors that give those you guys some firewood because they know how wet and cold it can be coming here everywhere. And they hooked us up with firewood that already been curing the previous year. It's keeping us warm. So we're so thankful for that. Other neighbors have helped us with the infrastructure of the town, how the post office works. They have a small museum here. It's very cute and shows the history of a small town. This week, another neighbor who lives here part-time came with his family for spring break. They had us over for dinner and they have a small cabin on their acre that they're not using at the moment. They told us they'd be more than willing to let Nicole and I go in there to power up our tools or power up our phones and use their shower. I can't even tell you enough how amazing that is because they have a floor in the small cabin. So Nicole and I can do a little bit of stretching and then we shower day later. We've been showering using the outdoor bladder showers is fun and raw, but having access to that shower will allow us to work even harder and get our yurt done even faster. One of the other neighbors gave us advice on the local flora and fauna. We learned a lot about sandberry bushes and salal, as well as the edible funguses in the area like morels and chanterelles. But one thing he told us was that usually the bears come out of hibernation, but at the same time as the skunk cabin starts to bloom out of the wet areas. So before we had anything, we were in a race against the rain to get our cardboard structure up to give us some rain shelter and protection. Now we're in a second race against the bears waking up from hibernation and investigating our property before we have shelter up. And the reason why I feel a little time crunch right now because 3 days ago I noticed the skunk cabin starting to come up and blooming. I can't smell it yet, but you guys know skunk cabin has a distinct odor. Humans can eat the root just like we eat Monza, it's very medicinal and healthy, and the bears eat it as their primary source of food when they come out of hibernation. So again, more time gets supplies. We're having the rest of the platform supplies delivered today and Monday for the Yurt. And I hope you guys follow on this journey to see if we can win the race and getting shelter up for the bears, the cougars, and the wolves. Find out that we're exposed. Morning. Let's get to work. I have to ask you aesthetics, I think. Okay, so I'm going to get everything level, everything solid. Tell me how high you want the platform at its highest point. So what's the largest amount of gap you want beneath the platform for storage and airflow and things like that?
Did we say 3 feet? Show me what 3 feet look like. I think about 3 feet is what we talked about. So.
Okay, what's the
I know they probably can't see, but there's like probably 30 knots around this one.
So you think we're hardwood direction, not we just have to stay moving to keep the knots off our eyes. Thank you. Like horses?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3 feet tall. Okay. So like visualize walking up and seeing a gap of 3 feet, visualize standing on top of 3 feet.
It gives us enough space underneath for wood, and you want it to be high because it levels out on the other side.
Correct.
And I think having good airflow underneath is really important. And I think there's more space, the less like mice and rats and martins are going to attract, it'll be harder for them to hide in there. I think 3 feet, right? We should go lower.
Okay, it's on camera, so speak now for everyone.
Dang it. Perfect. I think 3 feet.
Alright, as you wish. One fathom, 2 fathom, 3 fathom. I've been a kid, one of my favorite foods on the planet has been these Asian pears. There's many varieties. I can't wait to get fruit tree planted so we grow a wide variety of Asian pears. Okay, we're going to get a bucket of seaweed and we're going to put it in our raised beds as part of the community garden to build the soil. Building the soil from sustainable local materials. That's what we do. I also don't want to decimate one area by taking too much one area, so we're going to just walk the whole bank here. The sun is going down. It's a beautiful evening, and we're going to sustainably harvest the seaweed little by little each part as we go. I also want to step on crabs and starfish. So I'm trying to respect the ecosystem. We're going to try to make our own nori and mash up different kinds of seaweed, dry it, put together sheets for our homemade sushi, use the rest of it to build the soil healthy in our community garden raised beds. I call it natural shipping bubbles that we get in a package. I like to see as I go to. We're here at our gardens. Are you guys interested in what seeds we're going to plant today? We'll show you.
Okay.
The seaweed's not going to break down the soil overnight, but we're looking for long-term sustainable soil health here. So a lot of microbes will break down all the ocean minerals, and all those ocean minerals will be fed back into the plants we'll be eating and growing in this garden. So already the kale's looking good that we just pruned up and gave some fresh soil to. And those mystery onions I found all over are still alive and doing pretty good. With a good week of rain, everything here will start to thrive, including the seeds we're going to plant in a few minutes. I'm going to put some leeks and some onions here. I'm actually kind of confused as to what plant, what month, or what week. I got a general idea. I know the zone, and I'm going to do some experimentation. So some onions, I have 2 different varieties of onions. I have this leek. I'm going to throw them out now that it is almost April 1st and see if I can get these guys to produce harvest in the next 100 days or so. I'm really excited to plant broccoli here. I got this variety that puts out really nice head broccoli, but they're purple broccoli. Okay, and I've got a few zinnia flowers that I love to eat. An edible flower, really cool seed. They look almost like arrowheads, like we find in the desert. See the zinnia seeds here? They're really cool, like mini arrowheads. And then I've got some chamomile. I love chamomile, especially in a garden format. It grows wild in a lot of places around the world. And I'm gonna sprinkle the chamomile, which is the smallest seed I've ever seen. You can't really see it. It's almost like pepper, like you put on a salad. And I'm gonna just sprinkle the chamomile throughout the garden. And I know they look like they pop up. I'll just keep the strongest one, and then I'll get it. I think you're gonna win this running competition, don't you?
Maybe.
I didn't see anybody in the comments. Not one person said Team J. Everybody said Team Cole.
I think a couple people said Team J.
They must have been on my legs.
As long as we get an abundance of food, I think I'll be okay, but.
Oh my god. Comment below. Who's gonna win? I want to show you guys the chamomile. It almost looks like sand. Look how small these little seeds are. Pretty amazing. We are calling our property Blackfish Hollow, or Monkey Nuke in Korfala. I've wanted to see whales since coming to the island. It was evening time, our day was almost over, and our neighbor spotted spouts way out in the water. Hey, so you're going to be tired of the night, and our neighbors, the Peterson, saw some spouts out in the water, the eagle eye that they have. And we saw some whales working at the sun, so we're going to take them to our boat and try to say, deal, this is the way to make. I respect these incredible creatures so much, so we didn't want to get in the way of their swimming, hunting, migration, or pod. We stayed off to the side, probably more than 500,000 meters, and watched from a distance. Did you?
Just a bit.
In a Orca,
Yeah.
there were several babies and adolescents, what looked like 2 large males in the front and the back of the pod as teachers, investigators, and security. I had my DSLR zoom lens and external mic ready, and was hoping to pick up some of their beautiful sights and sounds. We positioned ourselves about 400 meters away from the pod, near the narrows, and turned the engine off and just floated silently for about 20 or 30 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
Tortoise? For sure, yeah. We're seeing school in session right now.
Nice.
That's cool. They're seriously cute, like super cute little ocean polar bears. Or not polar bears, but pandas. The large male with enormous dorsal fins emerged several times. We hadn't seen him for at least 10 minutes. We were watching babies hunting, learning, and exploring. When out of nowhere, Big Daddy emerged to check us out.
That was awesome. That was so cool. Wow.